every letter of the Quran 100 rewards. Whoever read the Quran while praying, sitting down, then in every letter he have 50 rewards. Whoever read the Quran with the full purification, which means he has wudu, then he has for outside of salah, then he has for every letter character. When you say letter is not a word, but you say alif lam mim. Alif is a harf, and lam is a harf, and mim is a harf. So he says if you read it on wudu, but you are out salah, you have for every character or every letter 25 reward. If you read it without purification, which means you don't have, and we are talking about the small, not the grand one, but the small which you don't have wudu, you can read it without touching the Quran. You have 10 reward for every letter of the Quran al-Kareem. And it says here, be very aware that you should not be your all worry to finish as much as possible, so you can read and finish it very quickly without the ibadah, without tadabbur and tartil. Now tadabbur, it means reflection and pondering. Tartil means recitation. Recitation means is to give the Quran, to give every letter its right. Tartil, like it says, the qira'ah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was so clear. Allah ordered Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. He said that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to stop in the end of every ayah, and he said he was tartil, which it has a fall on the heart when there is tartil, you know. When some read very quickly, that's why you see the fallacy of majority, especially in outside the Muslim lands. The Muslim lands, the people don't dare there reading the Quran in such a way like it's read in the migration land or land of Mahjar, where you'll find that half an hour they read 20 rak'ah plus tarawih plus witr plus isha, which is actually haram. If you attend, it's not only that you are not doing the ibadah, but you are committing a very great sin in agreeing with that which most people agree. And not only that they agree, they want it that way. And they used to fight with Shaykh Haroon, that they threatened him so many times, either you do quickly or we kick you out from New Zealand. Because he was the first reader. We brought him in 1984. I brought him from India when I heard his qira'ah in 1984, and you hear him like Abdul Basit or Al-Husari. They told him, we don't like you. So now, it says here another headline, اقرأ وتدبر, read and reflect. وعليك إذا تلوت بالتدبر والتفهم واستعن على ذلك بالترغيب. He says here, and if you read in recitation, try to get the help of focusing and reflection and thinking deeply. And you help yourself with proper tartil. As we said, tartil means proper exit makharij al-huruf and proper rules of tajweed. أن واحضر في قلبك عظمة المتكلم سبحانه. What's the aim? He said, and present in your heart the greatness of the speaker, who is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today, for example, I said before, in the first or second lesson or third lesson, the more we fear someone or something, the more we have majesty in our heart. Like if we are now sitting in peace, in the Middle East it happens so many times, and there is many story about Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani and Sayyidina Ghazal. They will be sitting there, and there will be dim light, and then a snake fall from there. I mean, I used to see the snake in our ceiling, you know. The snake will peep through, and then he go, you know. So at that time, that happened to Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani, that a snake fall down, fallen on him, wrapped himself around, stayed for a while. He looked at the Shaykh, and then again he went away. And he said, why you're not afraid? He said, you know what he said to me? He said, no, you tell us. He said, you know what the snake had told me. He said, he told me, everybody is afraid of me. Why am I not afraid? He said, I told him, you are but a worm in the hands and in the qudra of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sayyidina Imam Malik radiallahu